Hello friend, I want to tell you about the Audi A4 B8 car. Operation, opinions and faults. While the overall mechanics of the A4 B8 are very refined and durable, the same cannot be said about all engines. The second generation of TFSI units caused users a lot of trouble. There is no shortage of faulty 1.8 TFSI and 2.0 TFSI, which had frequent problems with oil consumption and carbon buildup. Only after 2012 were these engines slightly improved, and they were only really refined in the A4 B9 after 2015. Unfortunately, there is not much of an alternative to the 2.0 TFSI. You can look favorably at the 3.2 FSI, which does not consume oil, but some faults can be much more expensive than the 2.0 due to its design. What is more, these units can have significant problems with electronics, sensors, and timing, and in the end they burn a lot. They are also not suitable for driving on LPG. The 3.0 TFSI is a less risky unit, but even here you have to reckon with expensive repairs. This is especially true in the area of boost, because a mechanical compressor is used, not a turbocharger. Not every mechanic can handle it. On the other side we have diesels. Much better than in the B7 from the EA189 family, and even better after the facelift from the EA288 family, each with common rail injection. They are durable and quite reliable, although you have to reckon with expensive repairs after mileage of 250 to 300,000 kilometers. In the years 2007 to 2011, a 2.7 TDI diesel was also offered, alongside the 3.0 TDI, which survived after the facelift. Both units are related, and some consider the 2.7 to be more refined. The durability of both engines is very high, but replacing the timing chains can be a pain. They are also durable, but when the time comes to replace them, you have to prepare for a 5-digit bill from the garage. Audi offered several types of drivetrains, front-wheel drive and quattro, as well as automatic S-tronic, Tiptronic, and Multitronic gearboxes. The principle is as follows. Multitronic is a continuously variable transmission, offered only with front-wheel drive. If the car had quattro drive, the automatic gearbox had 6 gears and a classic converter Tiptronic. V6 quattro petrols were paired with a double-clutch S-tronic automatic with 7 gears. In diesels, S-tronic was intended for quattro drive and Multitronic for front-wheel drive. Of course, almost every version was also available with a manual 6-speed gearbox. Opinions on automatic transmissions vary, but generally the most durable are Tiptronic. Multitronic, if not overused, can do long mileage. S-tronic is just as expensive to repair and even more prone to failures than Multitronic. The Audi A4 B8 enjoys good reviews despite many extremely negative ones. It is worth bearing in mind that people who can afford to maintain such a car are satisfied. Those who cannot, of course, are disappointed. A fortune can be spent not only on engine or gearbox repairs, but also on very extensive suspension. Typical faults in Audi A4 B8. Oil combustion in 1.8 2.0 TFSI engines. Expensive replacement of timing chains in V6 diesel engines. Costly failures of Multitronic and S-tronic transmissions. Multimedia faults. Onboard computer screen faults. What to look for. Cars with low mileage, preferably with the optimal 2.0 TDI diesel engine for the model. What to avoid. Pre-facelift 1.8 and 2.0 TFSI variants and versions with S-tronic and Multitronic gearboxes. Thanks for listening to me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and rate my video. If you know any problems with this car that I didn't mention, be sure to write about them in the comments.